I don't actually have a name for this, but the idea of it was to make hair out of what would look like stone. The actual hair itself, the waves, that is the foam that you sit on, and with a hot knife you can carve out any shape. And then what we did, we put a very thick, heavy makeup on the girl, and we said to her before we started, you can't smoke, you can't drink, you can't do anything, you just got to sit through this. And then the foam rubber was then stuck onto a bald cap, and at one point the model turned around. I said, don't speak, don't say it, just write it down. So we've got a bit of paper. She says, I can't breathe. I was like, oh, well, we're not going to be much longer. And what actually happened, because she had to obviously breathe and move, the cracks on her neck appeared, and it actually enhanced the picture because it did look more stone-like, but that was more accident than by design. But I loved it because it's a hairstyle, but it's kind of the most unusual hairstyle I've ever seen. I was asked by an advertising agency if I could make a girl's hair look like it was on fire. And Alistair Hughes was the photographer, and what was interesting on the day was the lights had a piece of material to diffuse the light on the girl, and it actually caught fire, and we had to evacuate the studio. And what was funny, when she ran out, as we all ran out, her hair looked like it was on fire, and people were like looking at the smoke billowing out of the studio and looking at her hair. So, but in the coloration in that, I used poster paints, and I used an artist's airbrush to get the dark into light, etc. But most of my work I never retouched, because I always felt you had to do it right first time round. And that was a discipline that was put into me mainly by Sassoons, to be honest. That was how hard they were on discipline. I believe that's the real art.